It's our 12 days of Christmas, and I have found the perfect place to spend not just time at Christmas, but all year long. I'm with my good friend Lindsay, who is here at Wabash Valley Dermatology and Med Spa. And this is where I come, and you know how much I adore you and all the great things that you've done for my skin. But it's time for folks in the Wabash Valley to know exactly what you offer here. So let's start, first of all, with the services that are offered here.
We offer medical dermatology, and we also do cosmetic. So we have everything from facials to chemical peels, spray tans, makeup application. We sell makeup products. We have our skincare line, Jan Marini. It's a prescription strength product, and neurotoxins, Botox, Dysport, and dermal fillers, and I also do Sculptra.
You do a lot. The point being that there's a lot that you can find here, but that's what's nice, is that the services that you offer are very broad when it comes to ages, when it comes to where you are with your skincare. And I think the one thing I've learned from you all along is the sooner you start, the better you're going to be in the long run, right?
Yes,
it's
the
so
better.
Important.
I think it's really important for most of us who want to age gracefully, and I have a big population of people who come in to see me who want to look refreshed without having anyone know they've done anything. And so the key is to come in earlier and make it more gradual.
You do consultations with folks.
Yes.
I know you can sit down and have a conversation about what they might need, what they don't need, what they should or shouldn't do, right?
Yeah. I love to have them come in and sit and talk. A lot of patients aren't sure what their idea, they may come in with one idea of what they think they need, and then after we discuss the features that they have in their skincare, then we can kind of make more of an appropriate path to go down.
Let's talk about the facials, because I had the chance to experience what is an incredible facial. Tell me about it.
We have the Oxygeneo. We're the only med spa within a 75-mile radius that offers this service. It is dye-free. There's no added fragrance. It's vegan, and it's customizable to your skincare needs. It oxygenates from within. It does not destroy or rupture any capillaries that can cause redness. It delivers blood, oxygen, nutrients to the more superficial layers of the skin.
And you also offer a product here that is prescription strength, and you're the only one in this area that offers that as well. Can you tell me about it?
Yes, this is Jan Marini, MD. They have prescription strength ingredients in this product in our office. They're a 12 times New Beauty Award winner for Best Skincare System. Jan Marini Skincare Research represents one of the fastest growing companies in aesthetics. They're clinically backed with multiple publications in Journal of Drugs and Dermatology from independent physician studies. It has glycolic acid as the face wash. It has the vitamin C. Siesta is my favorite vitamin C topical. It has azelaic acid. We have products with growth factors and tinted sunscreens.
And you also carry an incredible line of makeup, and I know you're the only one that also carries this, and I've heard nothing but rave reviews about Jane Iredale.
Yes, I love Jane Iredale. It's a clean makeup. I've used this for many years. It's anti-aging makeup that's good for the skin with skincare benefits. It helps speed up downtime after treatments. It's an all-inclusive foundation shade range and works in all skin types. All SPF products are recommended by the Skincare Foundation, and these products contain the SPF. They're 3-in-1 products. They have foundation, SPF, and concealer, and I recommend that anyone under the age of 13 who decides to play with makeup, this would be one that I would recommend.
And why is that?
Because it's clean and it's chemical free. It's vegan. We can put it on a patient that has rashes. When they come in for a chemical peel or microneedling, we can also apply this product immediately after.
So with everything that you offer here, from services to products to makeup, my thought is there's somebody out there right now that's thinking, what a great gift certificate, because that gives someone the chance to get what they want. Do you offer those?
Yes, we do offer gift certificates. They're a great gift for a husband, for their wife, or mothers for their daughters, or just anyone who might want to benefit from our makeup products, our sunscreens that we offer, or our prescription strength skincare line. We also, those gift certificates can go towards Botox, filler, Sculptra, anything we offer, any services.
The staff always so helpful and wonderful there at Wabash Valley Dermatology and Med Spa. They're located at 1208 East Canvasback Drive in Terre Haute. That's on US 41 South across the highway from the Walmart complex on the south side. The phone number is on the screen. They're online at wvderm.net, and they're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and every first Thursday of the month they have extended hours through 7 p.m.